What up, YouTube? WebMike here, and buzzing about Twitter is this extended scene from Captain Marvel where we see her assault and batter that poor biker dude from the movie. Now, if you're like me and got to see it in theaters, you've seen this scene play out, where she's in her spacesuit trying to read a map, and some guy drives by on his motorcycle, offers to help her. She says, "Buzz off." He goes away. She steals his stuff and his motorcycle and rides away. In this extended cut, she, in no uncertain terms, assault and batters the same dude. She says, "Listen, no, buzz off." And he says, "Oh, well, come on. The least you can do if I'm going to offer you help is smile for me, baby." And so she extends her hand. He accepts, and then she grabs it in a vice grip and then shocks him. And then he's on his knees in immense pain, and she says, "All right, well, now what's going to happen is you're going to give me all your stuff, and I'm going to let you keep your hand. Deal?" And she does this with a smile on her face. This is almost sociopathic. This is torture. This is what a villain would do. Am I mistaken? And now, a lot of people are making reaction videos saying the exact same thing. They're getting their videos blocked or demonetized because, no, you cannot do this behavior. And I had one friend on Facebook say, if you had a problem with Arnie and T2, or if you didn't have a problem with Arnie and T2 in that bar scene, you're full of it. Well, I gotta say, the two scenes are similar but vastly different. In Terminator 2, we have a machine without scruples on a mission go to a bar, scan for people who might have a body type similar to theirs, finds a guy, asks him for his stuff, guy declines, puts a cigar out in him, and he responds by what? Grabbing it, gripping his hand in a vice, just like Veers did. Again, guys on his knees, but then guys behind him start attacking him. So he's acting in self-defense, he gets what he needs, goes on his way. Now again, it's a machine. It doesn't comprehend these human concepts such as torture and all these social norms. As a matter of fact, it's not until the movie goes on further where we see the Terminator begin to learn from young Connor and begin to assimilate these human norms and start acting more human. It was a lovely play to show a machine becoming more human, and then also you had a human in Sarah Connor slowly begin to act more machine-like, more mission-like, and then learn to pull back from that. It was a lovely movie about humanity. It's a classic, and Captain Marvel was probably trying to pay an homage to it, but the end result is not heroic at all. It's, as I said, villainous. It's sociopathic. It's not caring. There's just what she wants, and that's it. Now, I'm sure they were trying to paint that guy like a toxic male. Whatever that means. The patriarchy, you gotta smash. Whatever. If you were to flip any other hero into that role, like, say, Spider-Man or Superman, that wouldn't be a heroic moment. It wouldn't even be a funny moment. Matter of fact, I'm glad this got cut, but I'm not going to give them credit for it because someone thought, hey, this would be a funny thing, wrote it down. It was then shot. People acted out and learned the lines and did this. They thought this was fine until it got to the cutting room floor and thought, yeah, this doesn't come off right. Let's cut this. And that's because the two are not similar. Sure, like I said, or might have said earlier, it's like comparing a .22 and a 9mm. They're both handguns, they're both firearms, they both fire projectiles, but they function very differently, they both do different things. And I've got to say, this is not a heroic moment for Captain Marvel. And it also doesn't look good for Disney and whoever it is that's doing all these mass flaggings and blockings to protect this character. Because if they were a good character, they wouldn't need this protection. Just like Alita Battle Angel. It wasn't defended or lauded over by all these reviewers like Captain Marvel was, but it still is fine. But that's just my thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you for your time, and WebMike, out.